Hey guys, Rebecca Overson here, and I need to turn on my AirPods. Oh my goodness gracious. Hold on, friends. Yes, we are. Okay. Hi! What's going on, you guys? I've missed you. I've been a busy bee over here at Rock Your Massage Practice headquarters. Oh my goodness. Solving the world's massage problems one practice at a time. That's my job. And I love it. And I love you guys. And I'm so glad that you're part of this group. We've had so many new members joining. I want to welcome all of you that are new to the group. And please, if you're watching live, say hello and introduce yourself in the comments below. Today is one of my least favorite / favorite topics, which is how to proof your practice. I had seen Christine's post earlier this week on where she was really upset. She said, I need some advice. There was recently a bust for prostitution in my area, and since then, I've had 3 calls within a week implying something inappropriate. And Christine says, I'm disgusted along with furious. I take my job and professionalism seriously. I feel obligated to try and put an end to this. I want to post something on all forms of my advertisement, warning that I will report people who attempt to book inappropriate sessions to the local police department and other salons and therapists for attempting prostitution, all that stuff. Not sure I have the right to do so. Advice, please. So I know this is a really great question, and sadly, we do deal with this a lot. And Christine, I know how upsetting that can be. I think that's really valid to feel that way. So let's talk about this, all right? Because, and some of you may have seen I posted on my Rebecca Overson coaching page, as well as those of you that are friends of mine, I posted on my personal wall, just a public service announcement on this topic. But guys, so there's some things that we can do to be proactive, but I do want to lead up by saying, partly this is this is actually our responsibility. It is our responsibility to put an end to this. And sadly, I've seen a lot of massage therapists that are well-meaning that are putting out the wrong vibe. Or a lot of really great massage therapists that are turning a blind eye to businesses that they know are problematic. Don't let that be you, okay? All right, so let's talk about this. I'm gonna give you a couple things. I've just jotted down 5 or 6 notes here. So get your pen and pencil and pen and paper rather, and ready to take some notes here if this is something that's plaguing you, okay? So, hi Silvana, welcome from the Netherlands. You guys say hi and where you're from and how long you've been practicing, okay? So that we can get to know you and all that good stuff, okay? All right, so first of all, rule number 1 is don't take it personally, okay? You guys, prostitution is the oldest profession in the world, okay? Sex is totally natural, sex is totally normal, and quite frankly, I believe that it is the lack of appropriate touch that creates creates the pendulum swinging in the other direction, And I think about some of these people, they may not be pervs, they may not be dangerous, they may just want love and don't know how to get it, and they're certainly not going to get it from us. But, don't take it personally. There's another human being over there. Recognize that their needs, desires, impulses, all those things, it just has nothing to do with you. God bless them, okay? Maybe you don't have to have compassion for them. Maybe for some of you, this can be asking too much. But just don't take it personally, okay? It's not an assault on you. It's not an attack on you. And also, you guys, beware. Sometimes the Vice Squad will actually call you. I've had people I know for a fact in my practice over the last couple decades. I've had people try to see if they could actually get away with it. So the best thing is, number 1, don't take it personal. And that brings us to number 2, which is don't overreact. Don't be like, oh my gosh, you're disgusting, and don't feel like you need to plaster this all over the city. Okay? So that take the high road, just say, oh, it seems like you might have the idea that this is some kind of sexual service. I just want to tell you it's not. I'm a massage therapist. I specialize in head, neck, and shoulder pain, or whatever your niche is. Hopefully you have one. We're getting to that. And it's actually, prostitution is illegal, and I don't, just like you would expect a doctor to have an ethical code and not violate your body or engage in sexual activity with a client, I have the same ethical code. So just want to make sure that you know that. Like, take the high road of like educating this person. And shame will drive this problem deeper, you guys. Shaming people and overreacting, it'll just drive the problem in deeper. Okay. So just, take that like, like a curious and helpful tone. Like, oh, are you asking for sexual favors? Do you know massage therapists don't do that? Or what, is there something that led you to believe in my marketing materials that that's the kind of business I was operating? Like, I would get really curious. If you can, get curious. Don't overreact. And definitely don't bring it up all over the place. Don't lead out with your marketing materials. P.S. Sexual favors are not appreciated here. Like, don't do that. You're gonna turn off your regular clients. I just wouldn't do that. Okay. Number 3 is audit your advertising. And this is where I want to shake some of you, because I love you so much and you're so crazy sometimes with the things that you put in your advertising. You guys, if you want to be taken seriously in a business as a massage therapist, take your business seriously. Do not go to Fiverr and get some crappy ass logo. Do not go to Vistaprint and get some crappy ass template business cards. Do not name your business Hands from Heaven or Angelic Love or all these things that can be like totally easily misconstrued. The biggest problem I see as somebody who has launched, marketed, branded, boosted hundreds of massage practices all over the world is we, on the whole, don't have clear messaging. And it leaves a lot open to the reader to kind of like read between the lines. Okay? If it is not crystal clear in your marketing, then you're going to leave people guessing about what you do, and the wrong people will push those or attempt to test those limits. Okay? Is this making sense? Okay? Audit your own advertising. And I'm curious, by the way, if anybody wants me right now to take a look at your advertising and tell you what could be potential red flags or problems, post a link to your Facebook page or your website in the comments right now, and I will give you my honest, total, open opinion. Now, by posting your website below, you are giving me express permission to coach you, and you have to take it productively. You have to take it productively, okay? I am known for being just brutally honest, but I expect people to be coachable that are asking for coaching. Okay, I'm not gonna tear anyone down, but I'm not gonna step over anything. All right, so if you want that, post in the comments below, and I'm gonna audit some advertising for you guys if you would like me to do that, okay? Free of charge, all right. Number 4, have procedures for booking your clients. You guys should be working off of scripts. Oh my gosh. In my 8-week business academy with massage therapists, I give them scripts. You guys should be working off of scripts. Don't wing it when it comes to booking your clients. Have a procedure that weeds these people out from the get-go. Do not ever book new clients over text. Don't even carry on a conversation over text. Don't answer questions about your practice without finding out who you're talking to first. That practice alone will weed out most of your problems. If somebody calls and says, "Hi, how much do you charge for massage?" I don't answer that question. I control the conversation by asking them questions. And I don't ever give out information until I know who I'm talking to. Now, do you think that these people are just gonna give you all of their information if they're creepers and wanting you to do illegal stuff? No, they're not. They're gonna get off the phone real quick, okay? They're gonna drop it like it's hot. So that's the deal, all right? So have procedures, and number 5 is use a booking script. And number 6, you guys, is have a niche. Oh my gosh, if you've not seen my 5 shifts training, it's a free webinar training. Go to my website right now. It's rockyourmassagepractice.com and click on work with me. Actually, on the homepage, it's right there. It says register for my free training. You can also find it in this group. It's in the admin posts at the top, like the announcements. Guys, it is a 60-minute training. A lot of you have seen it. A lot of you haven't. Please, I was just named as like number 4 resource for massage therapists building a business. And what the person who wrote this article said was that she wished that the information that I had in my 5 shifts webinar was standard information in all business classes in massage schools around the world. That's a huge honor because I put a lot into this webinar and I'm giving it to you for free. So please go register for it and watch it. It's on demand. If you can't watch it at the top of this hour, register for it anyway. We'll give you the replay link and you can watch it later. Okay? The replay link is only good for a certain amount of time though. So make sure that when you register for it, that you're, within like a 24 to 48 hour window where you can actually watch it. Okay? Guys, life changing. But the number one thing is have a niche. Exactly how many creepers do you think I had calling my very obvious prenatal massage practice? 0. None. Because it was clear what I do and therefore clear what I don't do. And the number one thing that will always drive weirdos into your practice is if you are trying to advertise to everyone. If you're like, I work with men and women ages 30 to 60 that have pain. That's everyone. And trying to get everyone on your table not only is a recipe for failure, but it's also very confusing because you're not clear about what problems you solve. It's like a restaurant saying, we'll feed you. We have food here. Well, what kind of food? Oh, food. Just edible food. That's as vague as a lot of massage therapist marketing stuff gets. And it's so confusing for clients. In fact, I was snowboarding this winter and I was sitting on the plaza. It was a nice sunny day. Take my jacket off and my hat, my gloves, it's a hot day. And I was sitting talking to some guys that are there drinking beers and visiting from the East Coast. And I told him, he was asking me what I did. I was, asking him what he did. And we were talking and he said his wife is this like 60-year-old triathlete. He goes, yeah, she gets massages at Massage Envy or whatever. And I was like, oh my gosh, she really should be going to like a triathlete specialist and the type of practices that I have branded and helped to build, right? And he was like, well, I'd love to get massages, but I'm actually terrified. I was like, why? And he was telling about there was some big wig person that got busted for like prostitution, paying prostitutes, but it was like, it was confused with massage therapy. I can't remember who it was, but he was like, I'm just terrified. I don't know how to go to the right place. And he's like, the point is the end user, the consumer is so confused. It's our job to make it really clear that we're not hookers, that we're not prostitutes, that we don't do sexual favors for people. Okay. That's our job, you guys. And it's also your job to report it when you see it happening. Please don't step over it. Okay, so let me see if there's anybody that has dared to post their link to their website. No one's dared. Oh, you guys. Oh my goodness. Fine. I don't get to put anyone in the marketing hot seat today. All right, now, if you want to include something in your, client communications, put it on your liability form, your intake form. Have it be part of the, you see they have the cancellation policy, they have like the release and waiver of liability and all that stuff. You could, if you want to, put something awesome in there like Denise put under Christine's post. Denise had some really awesome verbiage that said, please, all massage sessions are therapeutic, either fully clothed or fully draped per the laws by the state of Kentucky. Massage is strictly non-sensual. And blah, blah, blah. Massage has a 0 tolerance policy for sexual harassment of any kind. You know what I mean? Like you could just put that if you wanted to, but that should be like way into the booking process where you already know that you have the right client that's coming in for the right reasons. Okay? Does that help? Do you guys have any questions? Let me know. Put it in the post or put it in the comments below. And if you are also interested in working with me and my team to build a thriving massage therapist practice with no creepers whatsoever, then get on my website and also click on the Work With Me tab to book a call with me and my team so that we can look with you and see if we can help you get where you want to go much faster. I have a very successful track record of helping massage therapists double, triple, quadruple, quintuple. I build 6-figure practices if that's what you want. You can absolutely thrive and do it from that place of integrity and that place of giving and service and heart that brought you into this profession in the first place. So if you're looking for help, you want mentoring, you want guidance from somebody who's built a multiple 6-figure massage practice after failing for a long time and completely kicked ass and has an awesome reputation in the community, and you want rock star status for yourself in your own community doing what you love, then you should definitely look into my 8-week program. Okay? That's all at my website, Rock Your Massage Practice, rockyourmassagepractice.com, and click on the Work With Me page. All right? All right, you guys, that's it for now. Hope you have an awesome day. If there's anything else you need, just put it in the comments below and tag me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.